Hello and welcome. I am going to show you the basic cuts of vegetables. First of all, you need one napkin or a duster so that to set your chopping board. Hold it from both the end in this way. Second thing, what you can do, you can turn it out upside down and then you can put a little bit of water on the top of your duster so that it won't skid when you will arrange your when you will place your chopping board on top of this. Okay, so see, now it's not moving. Now I will start showing all the basic cuts of the vegetables. Our chopping board is ready and I will show you how to hold a knife. Okay, so whenever you are holding a knife, it should be like, if you are right-handed, it should be always in this way. Okay, the position how you are holding this with your left hand, it is known as your tiger claws. Okay, so this is the proper way how you can handle the knife whenever you are holding it. Start with the carrot first. The first thing I am going to show you is the carrot, and before that you should always peel a carrot when you are handling the carrot. So I am going to peel it first. So it will go always from top to bottom or from bottom to top. I just peeled it and never ever throw all these carrot peels. So I am keeping it aside. You can use this all trimmings in soup stock, or any kind of stock you are preparing it. So I am keeping it for the later on use. So first cut I am going to show you from this is battens and battenets. Okay, so before that you should always cut it from all the sides so that it will stay properly on your station. Okay, so I've marked a cut from all the sides. You can see it is staying like this. So after that, what you can do, you can make it as a you can say for the battens it is around 2 inches. So, and if you are making a battenet, it is around 2.5 inches. So I am going to cut it from half and I will make it 2 inches, and after that you can make it in these sizes, you can cut it. So after that you can hold it in this way and then simply you can cut it from the center and then you will get the battens. Again you have to do the same thing, cut it from all the sides and make it almost square shape. Okay, and then so it will be basically a little bit longer than the batten. So I 2.5 inches, and then again you need to make a half of it, and then so this is basically your, you can say, battenets. So it is longer than your battens. Now I am going to show you how to cut julienne. So for julienne, I am using a carrot what I have used in the earlier one battens. So for that, what you need to do is you need to make a thin slits out of it. So I am cutting it in this way, and then you can hold it in this. Again your hand position should be like this, and then you can make it So this is known as your julienne. So this type of cut can be used for any, if you are cutting it any ginger or any other cut, so you can even use for the garnish also. How to cut a jardinette. So basically a French fries sizes. So again I am cutting it from all the side and make it in the square shape, you can say. Okay, never ever throw the trimming, so I am just keeping all the trimmings together and I will use it for the different kind of stalks. Okay, so again you need to cut it in this way. So you can see this cut is known as your jardin. So now I will show you how to cut paisan. It is a fancy cut of vegetables. It can be round, it can be of any flower shape. It is basically a thin shape, thin slices. So make sure you need to make it thin. I am going to show you a design shape. So for that I will cut the carrot in this way. You have to make a mark with your knife. You need to use a sharp knife for this, so that your marks will come out nicely. So here, as you can see, I have made the marks. So it is already, you can see it's in flower shape. And now after that, what you need to do is you need to slice it in this fashion. Okay, you can see. I am going to show you how to cut macedoine. For that I am taking a potato and I will peel it off. Always keep in mind that whenever you are using any kind of potato, like vegetables, before cutting or before using it, you need to wash it off first. And for the potatoes, never ever keep your potatoes in outside, like it will turn black. So I will keep it in water. Keep a water always aside with you to store your potato. Now I will start cutting it in macedoine size. So for that, again same like carrot, what you need to do is cut it from the all the sides and now again you need to cut it in this way. And then, as I told you, macedoine is in 5 mm size, so I will make it in this side basically. So in this way you can cut your macedoine, which is 5 mm size. Okay, I'll show you. So this is a cut. Now I am going to show you how to cut Brunoise. So for that, again you need to peel off your potato. And then you need to cut it in this way, same like Mashado how you cut, in that way you need to cut it again. I will keep this one to show you how to cut it fine or not. Now for this you can hold it again like this. It will be around 3 mm, so you can see it is smaller than your Mashado. Okay, now this will give you your fine Brunoise, so I will show you how to do that. Collect all the wedges together and then now this you can sew. So your fine Brunoise is ready. Okay. Now I will show you how to do dices. For that I am taking a potato. Okay. Again you need to peel it off and then you need to make a cut from all the sides. Okay. And then cut it in half. Now I will show you how to cut a barrel. Okay, for that you need a potato. I already peeled the potato. I am going to show you out of this. So for that, now for this cut I am not going to use this knife. I will use a paring knife for this. So for barrel, what you need to do is you need to cut 7 like strip shape so that it will form a barrel shape. Your potato will come in a barrel shape. Basically it is done with a small potato, not a very huge and very large potato. So I am using this potato. So what you need to do is you need to cut it in 7 strips in this way. Shape, you can hold your potato like this. Okay, so this is known as barrel. Now I will show you how to slice your onion, how to chop your onion. For that you need to take a onion and then just cut it from one side and then cut it from the other. Take it out all your once you peel your onion, you need to wash it. So I'm putting it in water and I will wash my onion. Okay, wash it nicely. Then you can start your cutting. So first thing what you need to do is cut it in half. So you can see I cut it in half, and I will use this onion to show you how to chop your onion. Before that I will show you how to slice it. So for that again you need to hold your onion in this way and tiger claws, and hold your knife like this. See, this type of cuts is known as your slicing of onion. Now I am going to show you how to chop your onion. So as I told you, I kept this half onion to show that. So again what you need to do is just make a mark from one side, okay, in this way. Turn it out, and then what you can do is just make a mark this way. Again turn it out and then make it like this, and then start see, this is our chopped onion. We got a fine chopping of it. How to do the shredding? So for that I am taking a cabbage. This is red cabbage. So I will show you out of this. So for that, if it is whole, you need to make it half. It is already half. So I will make it 1 by half of it, and you can see we have white part of this. So I'm going to remove it out of this. So how you can do it? You can just cut it from both the edges. You can remove it out of this. Again, what you can do, you can place it like this. You can see this type of cuts is known as shredding. Now I am going to show you how to cut siphonal. For that I will take a fresh basil. So I am taking 2 fresh basils like this. Okay. You can take more even. I will take 2 to 3 leaves of the basil, fresh one. First thing you need to do is remove the stem, and then you need to turn it like this, and then so it will give you long strips. You can see. So this is basically your siphonal. Now next one I am going to show you is very common, even you know that home also. I will show you how to slit the green chili. This is basically used for any kind of tempering when you are doing it. Maybe you are doing in dal tarka, or sometimes you use it in any kind of gravies. Okay, so in that case you can use it for the garnish purpose also. For that, what you can do is you can just remove off the stem first. Okay. Then take it like this, and in this way you have to just in this way you can just cut it. So now I will tell you how to make a wedges out of the lemon. Okay, so you can make it in two different ways. I will show you both the ways. First thing you can do it, okay, you can just cut it from one side, okay, then from those. So similar way you can cut it in this way, okay, and then you can cut it in this way. So this is known as lemon wedges. Okay, the second one I want to show you. You can cut it in half, then you can make it in this way. This is a second variety of wedges, or you can do it. Even you can make it half of it, so you can make it in 1/4, 8 as well. Tomatoes, how you can get a chopping of chopped tomatoes, how you can make a wedge of your tomato. So for that you need to take a fine, nice tomato like this. Take 1/2 of this, okay. Then you can cut it 1/2, half of this. So you can see this is your wedges. So make sure when you are cutting half of the tomato, you need to remove your eye of this. So you can do it in this way, okay. So you can remove it out. Then you can use it in further use. Now I want to show you how to de-seed your tomato after the wedges once you are done. So hold it in this way, and then you can de-seed the tomato. See, so our tomato is, there's no seed, and you can use this pulp for any other gravies when you are preparing it, okay. So in that case you can use it. So I will keep it for my further use. And now I will show you how to chop the tomatoes. For that you need to again make it strips of this, and then you can just see, this is our chopped tomato, so it's ready. Now I am going to show you how to cut a diamond shape. For that I am taking a French beans. Make sure whenever you are using the French bean, always try to de-string it, okay. If you will not de-string it, it may come in your mouth because it doesn't get cooked fastly. So for that you need to cut it, and then you need to de-string it. I will start cutting it. So make sure you need to slant your knife before cutting it. So you can see I will start from either inside to outside, or maybe outside to inside, and make sure again you need to make sure that your hand is in tiger claw position. So I will use it like this. So now this is your diamond cut of your French beans, okay. So it should be like this in size, you can see. Now I will show you how to do the chopping of your garlic. For that you need to take a garlic. I took a 2 to 3 cloves of it. Now first thing, how to peel it is easy way. You can just take a head of it and just press it on the table, okay, and then just remove the skin. You can see how easy it is to remove it. Similarly I will do the peeling of the second one. So as you can see, I have peeled the garlic. Now I will show you how to chop it, okay. So for that I am taking a knife and pressing it in this way. You can see, and then similarly you can do it and bring it closer, and then you can mince it in this way. So this is our mincing of garlic. So as you have seen, I have shown you all the basic cuts what is used in kitchen for all the continental food as well as in our Indian food. Your machedova, brunoise, fine brunoise, shredded, dices of potato, barrels of potato. This one is diamond cut, chopped tomato, wedges of your tomato, okay, minced garlic, chopped onion, sliced onion, two different varieties of wedges of your lemon. Now this one is your chiffonade, paisan, which is fancy cut of your vegetables, slit of your green chilli, batons, batonets, jardiniere, and the last one is julienne of your carrot. Thank you. I hope this will definitely help you in your whenever you are working in kitchen. Thank you for.